Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The action has already started.
Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Nice looking ball. Shad gets across to intercept that. But he's forced to go back. Now it's Haaland. Opts for safety.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to...
Big chance! Goal! PSV!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
PSV have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
And the shots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
And we have our very first corner.
Surely now! No, not the best of headers.
Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Looking for options. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Aims beyond the defence. França.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Lazio with this to equalise.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in a great position here. Now, can they get him away? Real chance here.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's McAllister.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
30 minutes gone. And here's Correa. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Correa. It's a searching pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Oh, good take and a great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. PSV are looking to go forward now. Great for Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister. Correa, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Correa. Havertz. Well timed, excellent interception. Half-time getting close now. Driving forward. Now that's a lovely exchange. And here's Hot, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hoffman. Now it's Havertz.
2 added minutes has been...
And that is a good ball to find him. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Correa. A lot. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, he's... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lazio can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lazio do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. That's a clever-looking ball. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for a runner. Oh, super find. Haaland, and the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Lazio back on level terms.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Lazio really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Oh, there's a probing ball, and smartly reclaimed. Looking to play him in. Sada.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Correa. It's a really well-measured ball. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Lenormand cuts out the pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. This looks promising. Here it is, crossed in. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hoffman.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Circe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Tries a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for PSD, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Oh, what a climb! Goal, Lazio! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And it's made its way to him.
Can he finish? Brilliant from Joshua Zirkzee! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those,
There will be
Peter.
5 minutes added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's an excellent interception. Ruter. Lazio finding their passes. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.